Hey there, little friends. Are you ready for an amazing Bible story? Today, we're going to learn about Joseph, a special boy who went from being in prison to living in a palace. Isn't that exciting? Once upon a time, there was a man named Jacob who had 12 sons. But Joseph was his favorite. Jacob loved Joseph so much that he gave him a beautiful coat with many colors. Joseph felt very special wearing his new coat, but his brothers didn't like it one bit. Now, Joseph had some really big dreams. In one dream, he saw sheaves of wheat bowing down to his sheaf. In another, he saw the sun, moon, and stars bowing to him. When Joseph told his family about these dreams, his brothers got very jealous. They thought Joseph was saying he would rule over them someday. The brothers were so upset that they did something terrible. When Joseph came to visit them in the fields, they grabbed him and sold him to some traders going to Egypt. Poor Joseph became a slave in a faraway land. In Egypt, Joseph worked hard for his new master, but things got even worse. Someone told a lie about Joseph, and he was sent to prison. Can you believe it? But don't worry, God was with Joseph the whole time. While Joseph was in prison, he met some people who worked for Pharaoh, the king of Egypt. Joseph helped them understand their dreams. Later, when Pharaoh had a strange dream that no one could explain, he heard about Joseph's special gift. Pharaoh called for Joseph, and guess what? Joseph explained the dream perfectly. He said there would be 7 years with lots of food, followed by 7 years of not enough food. Pharaoh was so impressed that he made Joseph a leader in Egypt, second only to himself. Joseph worked hard to save food during the good years. They didn't recognize Joseph, but he knew who they were. At first, Joseph tested his brothers to see if they had changed. But when he saw that they were sorry for what they had done, he forgave them. Joseph told them who he was and invited his whole family to come live in Egypt where there was plenty of food. So you see, kids, even though Joseph went through some really tough times, God was always with him. He went from being a prisoner to becoming a prince. And in the end, he was able to save his family and many others. Isn't that amazing? Remember, no matter what happens, God is always watching over you, just like he did for Joseph.